Minister of Finance Henry Musasizi and the Minister of Energy appeared before the Parliamentary Committee on National Economy to seek approval for an additional 7.06% insurance premium to Sinosure on the loan for the Industrial Parks electrification project. The initial loan of €178.276 was approved in 2020 and took 5 years before a request for Sinosure insurance was submitted.
The committee to note the required additional insurance premium rate of 7.06% of the loan amount to be provided by CEXIM to finance the development of industrial parks, power supply to industrial parks, and the power transmission line extension.
We did receive communication from Sinosure that we are required to pay insurance fees. Somehow we had not, and that communication came around July last year. So on further cross-examining the financing agreement on the conditions of effectiveness, we actually realized that we are required to pay these Sinosure fees, which is...
Committee Chairperson Ikojo John Bosco stated that they will not approve the additional borrowing before inspecting the industrial parks to assess progress on the ground.
We are not approving his borrowing here, and we shall have to inspect, go to industrial park, like the other loans which you have considered. This one we shall not proceed unless we have another interaction with energy.
Members of Parliament reacted to the request for an additional insurance premium, with some expressing concern over Sinosure, emphasizing that loans are often approved, yet there is little impact on the ground.
We felt someone is creating an excuse in order to siphon money from government. This one here, because we don't have an explanation whereby after 5 years, a person says we forgot insurance.
Interest as well is part of the cost of the loan. Why is it that we go to an extent of even insuring? We insure even interest that was supposed to pay the interest of the loan. I really don't understand.
Some MPs expressed disappointment, arguing that while enough power is being generated, many constituencies still lack electricity.
It's high time that if a loan is secured, as we should see something being implemented. You are rushing with us for 1 hour and we approve. But don't you think we represent the people who need an answer from us?
Because we have a task to deliver power to the industrial parks. And Minister of Finance is assisting us to get the money. So let's get the approval of this money. And then the electricity access scale up. I will come and provide you the details.
Some members sought clarification on the criteria used to select the establishment of industrial parks.
In the distribution of these industrial parks, all these are located almost in the same area. What is the criteria for selection?
Number one is that all the 18 sub-regions in the country should at least have an industrial park. But for this condition to stand, the districts or the local governments in these sub-regions must be willing to provide free land.
Upon reviewing the loan documents, committee members identified discrepancies in the lender's name, with some documents listing China Exim Bank, while others mentioned the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China.
The minute extract is talking about industrial, and then in the resolution of Parliament is talking about Exim Bank.
The financing from Industrial and Commercial Bank of China didn't materialize. So we got an offer from China Exim Bank to take on this project.
I'm Navka Farid and Gloria Gwitabinji at Parliament.